Hi, my name is Denise Hutchinson. I teach second grade at Salem Woods Elementary, and I just wanted to talk about a project that Robert and I worked on last week with my students. So I was struggling with where my kids were with using the Chromebooks. They were definitely using them often. They were getting on my classroom, my Google Classroom, and going to lots of different websites, and they can clearly log on and off, no problem. Usage of the Chromebooks wasn't a problem. I was just noticing that they weren't at that creation phase yet.
I'm working on googleclassroom.com, and we're writing opinion stories.
My kids are doing a fine job of writing an opinion statement and coming up with reasons to support their opinions, but I thought that was a good place for Robert and I to be able to integrate a creation phase of using the Chromebooks and integrating technology into the classroom a little bit more than I had been, instead of writing it on paper with pencil or even using a Google Doc. He came up with the idea of them each making a Google slide presentation and writing their opinion stories on the Chromebooks. And could use an expert from each table group and teach a concept to the whole class, have everybody go back and start on that concept, like creating a new slide, getting started with a text box, those sort of things. But then as everyone's working on that, calling one person from each table and teaching them, calling them the experts and teaching them the next step in whatever the process might be, then they go back and teach the rest of their table group. And honestly, I was a little hesitant with second graders. I wasn't sure that was going to work, but I trusted Robert and it was amazing. It worked like a dream. So I spent far less time calling and sending and calling kids than I would have, and way more time being able to help other kids who were struggling.
I became an expert by teaching other people how to make another page. I was being an expert because I was helping changing the pictures in words.
I was an expert at showing them how to make another page.
And I was helping them put a picture in their document.
And it was just so amazing to watch those kids shine who were the experts and could teach everybody something cool with technology that they didn't know.
And I became better at doing it by showing them.
Was just super, super engaging. The kids stayed focused. It was quiet in here. Every day since we've started it, they've asked to work on it again. Every day that they have time on their Chromebooks, they're saying, "Can I please add to my opinion? Can I please add?"
My first page is a fox, and my second page is going to be a dog, and my third page is going to be a monkey. About this time is I just learned how to do pictures, and even change my words.
I like doing the pictures.
Wanted my pet to talk, so I want my pet to talk, and then I went to all these cat pictures and I chose that one. And then I changed how it says, so it's all tall and skinny. And
my second grade PLC and I were talking just yesterday about how we could make this shift in instruction. Looking forward to the spring when we start our informational writing unit, and normally our kids write paper and pencil a very elaborate animal report after they have researched a certain animal. They will still do the research part of it, of course. They'll still do the note-taking parts, of course. But when we come to the final draft, our idea is to go ahead and integrate this Google Slides idea with our animal reports so that students can, again, insert pictures, maybe do some other fancy things that we haven't taught them yet, but taking something that we normally did in a different way and integrating technology. We're super excited to try that.